Hi there, it's that mama. And recently I have wanted to check out some swallow ear gauge ears. And I'm gonna show you how to go and get the demo, unpack the demo, try the demo out and see if it is for you, and then actually get the real product as well and get the skins on there and everything else. So throughout this whole adventure, because I have purchased now the Swallow Gauge S01 series, I noticed that some of the instructions can be a little bit less step-by-step. I mean, they try to explain it very well. They try to explain it very well at the store, but they don't show that, okay, first you got to have this open and switch from this HUD and use our HUD and different things like that. Just little different things that kind of throw you off when already you are upset at trying to manipulate the whole ears itself. So I don't know, as being daunting, I mean, it was frustrating to me, and I'm not new at SL. I'm not new at manipulating my appearance or anything. I was very new at the ears. Didn't know that much about the ears, that they're actual full ear replacements or anything else. So I did learn that. But yes, it is. It's a full ear replacement. So just step by step and kind of rolling it back for people that are actually very, very new in this. You need to know how to locate. We need some vital pieces of information. You need to know how to locate your in Lelutka HUD, and I'm specifically doing Lelutka. I don't know if you got a Catwa, then you need to know where your Catwa HUD is there. But my specifics are Lelutka, and my skin is from 7 Deadly Skins, so I will be focusing primarily on that, but I will show you other skin resources. They're there at the store, and then you'll need to know how to switch your groups tag to have your groups on your land or wherever you're unpacking. If you're unpacking in a sandbox, it doesn't matter. But if you're on your land, of course, you want to have your groups switched to your. Just go to your groups and get your land on and activate it so that you've got your group tag on. If you want to wear their tags or be a part of their group, it is nice because they keep you up on updates and stuff, but it's not a requirement at this point in time to be able to purchase your Swallow or get a demo or anything else. Okay, second thing is you need to know how to open up your Lelutka HUD that is the manager of your head. You need to know where to find that at. Easiest little tip to do that is in your appearances box. If you don't know where your HUD is, then you can go here and you can find your head. You can right click on it and say show original. And that's going to open up your inventory to where your head is. And close to your head is where you're probably going to find your HUD, unless you have rearranged it differently. A great little tip is I draw and drag this HUD into my favorites. That's that little star, favorite wearables, star icon on Firestorm. And so I can easily detach, add my HUD, and take it off. So locate that. It'll pop up and open up like this. So, you'll want that open and on your screen. If you want to, you can shrink it down to the little button. If it's already shrunk down to the little button, all you got to do is go like that to pull it open, and then the various things will pull open when you go like this. So we'll just kind of shrink it all up for right now, so it's not in the way. So you've got your Lelutka HUD open, and you've got your name tag flipped, and we're going to go to the actual stores. At Lelutka, they have the Swallow demo. You can get it there. I'm also going to take you to the actual Swallow store so you can see it. All right, so here we are at the Lelutka store. People are probably still rezzing a tad bit, but it's okay. We're just going to go ahead and walk right in. And this is where I found the first stuff of Swallow, because Lelutka advertises it for them. And I saw all of this stuff right up here, this board that you look at. And they've got gauges, and they've got long, what do they call these? The dropped ears. Well, I was interested in the gauges. And so I was particularly just interested in the small gauged S ears. If that screen would get away, zoom in on this. And you can get a demo. So let's go ahead. Let's buy the demo. Say buy. It gives you a demo. And we're on our way to the next step. We want to unpack the demo box. Now here, let's see. Go in to there. There's the demo. And we can add this. Click on it to unpack. And unpack and say accept. And there's the new folder. I usually always kind of clean things up and put my original ones into the folder so everything keeps nice and clean. Better organized, less frustration. So now we got the demo. And we've got in this demo some read these instructions first, and then we got box 1 and box 2. So open up the instructions, and it says in box 1 you will find the ears for Eagle X heads created from 221, and in box 2 you will find all the updated heads to Evo X. Mine is a Milan. And so I am not in the number 2. I've already done this side, and I know I'm not in the number 2 situation. But we'll go ahead and unpack both of them. So again, box 1. Attach. And let's get box 2 open. Okay. For the gauged ears, and you open that up, it's going to have a important how to use bomb ears note card and the landmark to the Swallow store. This is where it gets kind of confusing. It was to me anyways. It says detach Lelutka default head ears and its bomb ears appliers. Unpack the ears and put on the ones related to the Lelutka head you are wearing. Okay, wear the HUD. Wear the Swallow HUD. You know, the HUD that they're talking about pertains nothing to your Lelutka HUD now. We're switching from the Lelutka HUD to the Swallow HUD. Now, these little important details are significant in someone who likes something step by step. But anyways, because I wasn't very clear on the whole process, and it was very daunting to me as a seasoned SL user, I thought, I'm just going to make this video, and I can rant and rave about it all I want. All right, so now we've got the demo from the Lelutka store. Let's go home and try to demo it like I did. And we'll see that you got a few more steps. Because once you read this important how to use balm ears, there are free appliers from popular stores, or ask your skin maker to make appliers. If you're not wearing the balm applier, you can click on a skin that will match it. So a lot of people do that, but I kind of like having the appropriate skin that matches my skin, so it's kind of seamless. So therefore, that is, I need to visit the Swallow store now, it looks like. So let's go there. Okay, here we are at the Swallow store. And here is the balm rigged Swallow items that I was looking at. And here is the board that they were talking and addressing in their note card. And it has several different skin tones that will match all of these, free for you, which is outstanding. I just love that. But my skin was not included in here. I like 7 Deadly Skins. I'm a strong supporter of their store. The only other skins that I've ever used is Detales. Detales. I'm a group member of them. So I'm going to go ahead and pick that up if I ever switch back to her skins and start using those. So I can have that in my inventory. But I haven't used a lot of this, and see a lot of Velour and the Skinnery Glam skins. Big names here. Lots of big names and lots of good skins. It Girl, that's right in the mall with Lelutka, is It Girl right across the way. So, lots of good stuff. But anyways, I didn't find mine. So I'm going to take you on a trip. I'm going to show you where it is in the 7 Deadly Skins. And we are here at the 7 Deadly Skins main store. And it's still kind of rezzing in general, but we'll be able to see things here pretty soon. We're just going to walk right in. And then we're going to walk clear to the back. Here on this little shelf over here, 7 Deadly Skins is the add-ons for your elf ears and for gauged. So you can get either one. You just go ahead and click on it and buy it. So now we're a happy camper. We got all these elements. We can go back home or to a sandbox wherever you do your stuff. And we can begin to try stuff on and unpack things like that. Welcome to my home. I have never introduced you to my beautiful Maine Coon kitty cat Luna. She's a new addition and she is beautiful. And here is my humble abode. Hello, Luna. You hear Luna saying hello to us? This is my beautiful Maine Coon kitty cat, Luna. Hello, Luna. Pretty kitty, huh? Okay, anyways. Here is my humble abode, and we're going to go ahead and face the correct way so you can see everything. Have a nice little backdrop to work against. And I like to put her into the pose mode. You're going to zoom in up here and you're going to see your ears and stuff like that. Now, it says in the note card, take your ears off. Well, your ears are not an object. They are part of your head, which I did not know, because some heads and some ears are complete, separate. Just like the gauged earrings. Ears are separate. But, so I was like, okay, well, how do you take these off? Well, that's why you need your Lelutka HUD. Let's go to the Lelutka HUD. Open it up, press on the head, and right down here is a little tab that you either wear your ears or hide your ears. So you can say both, and your ears are gone. Okay? So that's what they were talking about. So now you're done with the HUD. You can detach. Then in here, you want to go in and find your ears that you were using to match your normal ears with, the skin on it and the bomb mesh skin on it. And that would be, let's see, on mine, it is, oh, where is it? Here we go. Evo X ears tone 8 I was using to blend it. So got it taken off. Okay. So there. Then we'll jump over to our inventory. And we've got our swallow packet here that we unpacked. We're going to go ahead and open up the swallow packet that we unpacked here. And we're going to find the gauged ears that fit your ears. So like, it said either out of box 1 or box 2. Mine is, I believe, out of box 1 because it's just standard ears. So you slip those pretty little things on. Gauged ears right here. Add. Okay. And they come in off kilter of your skin. And then you put on their HUD and say add. Okay. And I'm going to kind of move their HUD down just a little bit. Get it on our screen just a little bit better here. Okay. So now we've got that step. And we can plainly see the ear. And then you will go to your skins that you just got and unpack them and use them. If I use that little shortcut and go to some part of my skins that I'm wearing, it will pop up the skins that I got from 7 Deadly Skins here. And let's see, I got the swallow skins right here. So if you got your skins already, all you do is you add them, unpack them, get them organized in your inventory, and then you can see, okay, here's your skins. So my skin tone is an oak. I'm going to go ahead and find the oak, tattoo, swallow, oak. I'm going to go add. And this is what they were talking about. Oh, it didn't change it. Well, why didn't it? Well, that's because sometimes you need to hit this bomb button on their HUD. So, not on the Lelutka HUD. Don't spend hours trying to find the bomb button on the Lelutka HUD. And the reason why that kind of threw me off, and I'm going to explain, is because on the Maitreya HUD, for your body and for skin tones to work, there is a bomb button. So I thought, oh, well, maybe the Lelutka HUD has the same thing. No, they're talking about their HUD, the swallow HUD. And that's kind of what, in their notes, they should say, now add our swallow HUD. You're completely done with the Lelutka HUD. Let's go on to the swallow HUD, and here's the bomb, and you push it, and boom, voila. It comes onto the ear. So now you can see the full ear like that. And then if you go back and open up your inventory and work off of your recent tabs, you can put the tunnel in. And that's, they give you a black one to kind of see it. Okay. And you zoom in here and you can see the black tunnel and you can see your ear. And this is what's really amazing. I mean, you've got your memories to reset and for your skin tones, and you can get your skin tone matched if you don't have skins from your skinnery. You can use all of these. You can delete the scripts. If you delete scripts to be less scripty while you're wearing these, after you've got everything set, I would copy it on the real version. This is just a demo version. You don't want to run around with a big swallow circle above your head. You're going to buy the real version because you love it, and they're adorable. But you want to make copies of everything, so you could make a copy of the whole folder. Just copy it and wear the ones that you're wearing and get them all set up, and then you can go delete script, and then you have that ear that is the scripts are deleted from. If you don't do that and you need to come back in and make changes and do something else, you won't be able to because the scripts are deleted. The scripts are the programming that helps you make all these modifications. Okay? So anyways, here's that demo. They look nice. And here's what's so cute. You can change how your ear lies against your head. And you can go back to default. So it kind of sticks out there, but this one kind of lays a little bit flatter against your head. I was just like, whoa. See the slight little change? You can bring it out way far out. You can bring this right there. Lay it against your head. Use the default. That was kind of cool to me. Very cool. Very cool touch. Very cool, little definition there with their HUD. Their HUD is really easy to use. You just point and click. You can blend your colors and get really specific. So, if you don't want to pay, if the skinnery, if I didn't want to pay for my 7 Deadly Skins set, I could have probably honed it in and targeted it and matched it quite well. But, I like supporting what I'm using, and I like to have it. Because it is the demo that we're demoing, of course, it's blank over here on this side. You don't have an ear. So, all is not well there. But that's the demo. And if you like it, then hey, you're going to go and buy the actual product. And once you get the actual product, it's all going to look the same. You're going to unpack it at home. And you're going to do the same steps. So make sure that you know, step 1, that you can locate your Lelutka HUD. Make sure that you have the skins from your skinnery. You can get them free from the Swallow store. And then make sure you have your land tags on when you're coming home to unpack everything. And then you can put them all on. And if you want to watch, I'm going to make it as long as we need to. But I was actually going to go ahead and unpack and put my ears back on. And I bought a little ear package from Swallow while I was at the Swallow store. Just to treat myself, so I wouldn't be just having the black gauges that came with the set. Okay, this portion of the video is going to be actually putting on your purchased set of swallow ears and everything. So, and if you want to, you can get a nice little new set of swallow. So let's go back to the swallow store. Gonna get landmarks, and here's my, let's go back to the swallow store. You can buy them right from the Lelutka store and do the same thing, but it doesn't have extra sets to shop for. You'll just get the black gauges that come with it. And they're right here on the back wall for male and female gauged S ears. So you just right click and you pay, and they're going to be $599 limits. So just a little bit of an investment. And then in this wondrous store, you can walk around and see and treat yourself to a little bit of beautiful earrings. A new little set. I got this one. First one that I purchased. There's some other ones. Cute. That's very cute. I might probably get this one next. In fact, I mean, what the heck? While we're here, they're $399. We'll just go ahead and do it. Okay. So just, okay. And this is where it becomes evil. You know, I was talking to a friend and I was like, you know, now since I've got these, this is where it becomes evil, because you just, now it's on to the task of different, even Swallow makes their own gauged earring jewelry, and everybody else does too. I mean, all you need to do is have the ears, and you can buy it from several different other clothing vendors and jewelry vendors, and that's where the evil comes into it. It never stops. Now you want to get more of your gauged earring sets and have fun with them. So, okay, so we picked one up. We went and got the actual Swallow kit, and we're going to travel back home. And we're going to unpack the real thing and pop those on. And here I'm back at home. Let's say hi to Luna. Meow. Oh, hi there, Luna. Okay, so I digress. From all of the changing your demos and stuff like that, you're probably still going to have your ears off. So let's get this stationary. Let's get her into standing mode here so we can zoom in. And her ears are going to be off from our previous venture of trying on the demos. And you're going to go and get the boxes that you just bought. And you actually bought the real swallows. So you're going to go ahead and add and unpack that and say accept. And that's all going to be now in your recents. You're going to have that swallow folder there in your recents. And of course, it's going to have box 1 and box 2. And you'll find your sets that match the Lelutka head that you're using. So you'll need to know what Lelutka head you're using. If you're not accustomed to it, you can just find it and see what kind of head you have on. You'll find the Lelutka head and you'll say, oh, okay, head. I have the Milan version. It's Milan 3.1. So you'll unbox box number 1, again, adding it. Box 1, just like we did with the demos. This is going to look very familiar. And then box 2. And detach. And now you've got box 1 and box 2 up there. We're going to wear the ears. Add. We're going to add the HUD. Add. Okay. I kind of like to move this HUD just a little bit out of the way and down so it's right beside us and you can see what it's doing. Okay. And then, like I said in the steps, you'll need to go back to your skin and add it. So we're going to go find skin, skin, skin. Oak is on. We'll add the oak so it will match. And then you press the bomb button just to make sure that it's blending. See, and it blended. If you don't have that bomb button on, it looks just a little bit weird. So you poke their bomb button and it will blend that skin in there, that bomb skin. So there we go. We have got that in there. You can put in the black gauge if you want to, or you can open up your new stuff that you just bought. So now here, if we zoom out, actual set of ears on. You can play with them in their positions, and you've got no demo above your head. So we're making progress, are we not? If you're following along, you've got your actual S-gauged small swallow ears on, matching your skin tone. You've done it. So now let's go ahead. I bought that one packet from Swallow. Let's see if I can find it here in my objects. We've got, here, Swallow earrings, gauged 502. We're going to add. And accept. Detach. Paste that box in. Okay. Then here's going to be this set. And they don't title. Now see, that's another thing. They do not title these individually. And they don't give pictures of them. You know, you're just zapping them on here. So you've got the female version. And you go add. And it's just going to light up your ear and zap them right into the ear. Okay. And back behind us, we're going to take this HUD off and detach it so it doesn't get in the way again. And we're going to add the jewelry HUD. So here's the jewelry HUD for the female. And I'm going to slide it over just a little bit so it's not in the way of our picture and we can see what we're doing. And here is your options, all of this. You'll have the colors, the plug that you want to use, and your options of how you want to hide and show each one. And let's zoom in here. If I can get just a wee bit closer. There it is. So we can go colors again. We can get the plug that we want to use. Here's a game over plug. Here's the game over option that I picked. Got that here. There's the plug, the game over plug that you can pick. And the colors, and you can change those colors of everyone. I made mine kind of dark here for those guys. I kept my little I don't know what you call that. Is that a doodle? I kept it pink. Did the ring bright pink. And you can look at these options. You can do full bright. You can have a shadow on them. See if you see the difference in the shadows. You got a shadow there. You got this here. A little bit different like that. You can go full bright or not full bright. And you can hide them. You can hide this. You can hide the ring. You can hide the accessories. So there you go. Step by step, we have successfully put on our gauged earrings, S style, small, for the female, and are very happy, very, very happy with them. And we did it step by step. Hopefully this made it so much easier for you. That was my goal, is to be able to watch something that went completely step by step with the demo and the actual product, and you get your fabulous look and you're not totally confused and frustrated. So here's the finished product. Looks lovely. I love, 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 love them. Highly recommend that you go and get them today. All right, it's that mama. And you guys take care. If you want to ask me questions, go ahead and leave it in the comments. I'll try to answer them. If not, I'm sure that the help at Swallow will be able to answer all your questions too. But again, step-by-step guide. And I hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye. It's that mama.